Hey guys, Shane Klein coming to you for Gym Review for You. Today we're actually in Willoughby, Ohio. We're at Ohio Sports and Fitness. I've never been here. I have no idea what this gym's about. I'm not sure if you do, but hey, follow me. Let's check this place out together. Today we're with Frank, and we're at Ohio Sports and Fitness.
That's right.
And we're in Willoughby, Ohio.
Yeah.
Hey Frank, first of all, thank you for opening your doors, inviting us in, come and do a gym preview. Super
Always.
excited about this. I'm gonna get right down to it. Hey, are you open to the public?
We are. It's mainly by appointment right now.
Okay.
We're open to members from a 24-hour standpoint.
So you are a 24-hour
Yes.
gym? Okay.
Yes. We are able to stay in that regulation right now, and members are doing a really good job of allowing me to keep it that way.
Yes.
But to guests and all that stuff, it's mainly by appointment right now.
Okay, so if someone's in the area,
Yep.
you do drop-in passes or daily
Correct.
passes,
Yep.
they can just get a hold of you.
They get a hold of me,
Okay.
and as long as I'm here or we set up an appointment for a different day and we come in, I run them through the protocol and they sign a waiver and off they go.
Okay, and how much are your daily passes?
$10.
Okay, now let's talk about your facility. How big a facility are you?
About 6,000 square feet.
Okay, and equipment-wise, do you have cardio equipment?
Yes, we do.
Do you have machines?
Yes, we do.
Do you have free weights?
Oh, yeah.
Dumbbells?
Yep.
What's your heaviest dumbbell go to?
140.
140, okay.
Not bad.
No,
We're getting
that's
there.
impressive. Do you have locker rooms?
Yes, we do.
Okay, changing rooms?
Yeah, little changing rooms.
Okay.
You know, for the most part right now, just a glorified changing room. But yeah.
Okay, drinking fountains?
We do not have we have a drinking fountain, but it's not in use right now, obviously due to things. But we
Due
have
to COVID and
two.
everything,
We have two filtered water systems out there.
Okay, so someone
people
just
can
bring
bring
their-
their bottles and fill it up. It's a no touch. So.
And what about like supplements or pre-workouts? Do you sell anything like that?
Yeah, we sell pre-workouts and some protein bars and stuff like that. Pretty limited right now.
Okay.
But for the most part, you know, a lot of people just bring their own stuff. If they need stuff in a pinch, we have, you know, the C4s and the Quest bars and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Have sell merch here?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We do a lot with merchandise throughout the year. Typically, quarterly, we do some type of online drop or online launch. Right now, with our space, you know, and not having a huge space to provide a good retail store, you know, a lot of what we do is mainly online. We use Shopify, an e-commerce-based site, and we create a buzz for a long time, and then we give a certain amount of time or a time frame for people to order their stuff. It gets shipped here, designed, and then people, either whether they're at the gym or they're, you know, somewhere across the United States. I mean, we've had people order from Massachusetts, California,
that's awesome,
Florida,
yeah.
Arizona. I mean, you name it, we've had people. So we ship nationwide.
Okay.
And our logo, this is just one of the logos that we're actually offering this upcoming launch. It's the Ohio Sports and Fitness logo with the stars. We call it the stars logo. But just, you know, hence the home of the O. This logo here is kind of the most recognizable for our gym as a whole. So this, whether you come to this gym or you're just an Ohio native, you may really enjoy that type of logo and just slapped on some, you know, piece of article of clothing that we offer that's really nice. So, you know, you don't have to necessarily be a part of the gym to enjoy our stuff. So I think that
and you got some stuff,
yeah,
right? That you,
yeah.
I mean,
So in the most recent launch, or the upcoming launch, we're dropping some flannels. So again, it's called a lifestyle launch. So some different stuff from flannels to crew necks to hoodies. Here's just an example of a windbreaker that we're dropping with you know, the logo there.
and Frank, you said all this is available online, right?
It's available online.
Okay.
Yep. And like I said, it drops on March 11th and will run until about the 14th or so. So we'll close all sales from that point.
Awesome, man. Well, hey, if you don't mind, I'd love to do a gym preview.
Let's do it.
All right, man, let's get roll. So we just walked in, and this is it, huh?
Yeah.
This is awesome, man.
This is the O.
The O.
That's the O, man. Home of the O. Talking about the gym equipment, you know, we have so many different types of people that come in here. You know, we're talking power lifters, right? We got a bunch of power lifters. We got athletes. So all these banners that you see are athletes that have come through this building that have gotten scholarships to play at a specific college. Most of them are either baseball players or football players. We do have some softball, we have some boxers, a few wrestling up there as well, but majority of them are in the baseball realm.
Okay.
But with that being said, we have baseball players, we have other athletes, we have powerlifters, we have MMA fighters, we have Luna, we have we have bodybuilders, bikini competitors, just an array of different demographics.
That brings me to a question I didn't ask you: is do you cater to one specific type of lifter here?
No.
So you're just like
we're a motley crew, We are.
Because that's all the glute ham raises.
Yeah, we got the DHC,
reverse hyper.
We got the reverse hyper.
We
got the hamstring curl, right? But then we got your normal stuff like a Smith machine. We have our Power X. Obviously we have our specialty bars. So we have, if you come over here, on the wall, we made it pretty clear to people using different legends on what you can use the bars for. So all of our bars are marked, red, yellow, blue, green, and then we have a squat only bar which is white. But just kind of moving along, we have everything from your hammer strength stuff too. So your pull down, your chest press, your row, other stuff like your just regular rogue rack, and then your combo rack, right, which is a huge player for a lot of our power lifters and competitive power lifters at that. So, most of our power bars are the Ohio power bars. We have one Texas bar, and then our deadlift bars are Texas specifically. Yeah. We have one Rogue bar, and we have obviously your Hex bar. We have our SSB. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the Elite FTS yoke specifically. We have our Duffalo bar. We have our farmer carry handles. We are a big proponent of chalk, so we're okay in using chalk.
So you mentioned real quick about the specialty bars. So you basically have, looking around, all the specialty bars that you need. I mean, you got
all the bars. You got the football bar, the multi-grip bar. You got the Hex bar. You got the camber bar. You got the farmer carry handles. You got SSB. Yeah, I mean, we got an axle bar. I mean, we have some strong men that dabble a little bit too. So, we have pretty much everything.
And on you got your deadlift platforms here. You got the rubber bumpers. So you got CrossFitters.
Yeah, we got CrossFitters, Ollie style lifts. That's the blue bars. So we have some people that like to partake in those types of exercises, and that's great. And they're more than happy and more than free to do it on these. And obviously the bumper plates make that easy. Like I said, chalk. So we're not afraid to use chalk here.
Chalk's okay. Baby powder's okay.
Yes.
So I have a question for you then. Since you got the Rogue, the kilo plates and everything.
Yep.
So is anything off limits to a drop-in pass user?
No.
So if I come in, I pay my $10. Everything here in the gym, it's open to.
It's open.
All the specialty
open
bars,
season.
the kilos.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have we have about every quarter a maintenance fee or a fee that we use that goes towards buying new equipment. And we're always using that money to buy. Obviously, we get a lot more than what is in that pot, but that pot does a lot to help bring new bars, new equipment, upgrade stuff. So
eventually stuff does
great.
wear out.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's great.
It's nice. You got all the rubber flooring.
Yep, we got all the rubber flooring, hip thrust bar, like I said, dumbbells at the 140s, your cable crossover.
Okay.
And then over into here, you get more of your functional style stuff. So this is probably one of my favorite pieces for a lot of our athletes. It's an assault fitness runner, obviously, so manual treadmill, really great piece.
Something else I love too is you have multiple benches, and they're not all just the brand new benches. I love the old school.
Yeah, the little old school, wear and tear into them. This is probably one of my favorite benches. And again, I got to be honest, and knock on wood here. Hopefully, we have some really great things. We won't get into it too much publicly, but hopefully, some really great things happening here in the next few months. But even as that starts to develop a little bit more, the character and the style of what makes this gym what it is, that old school iron, that rugged feel. I grew up working out in a garage. My dad, when I was a young kid, we used to work out in my garage, and some of my friends and my buddies would come over. My football team would come over, CYO football. We'd all work out on Fridays, and we'd have pizza after. So when I first created this place, under my first assumption, it was, how can I create a place that feels like you're working out in someone's garage, and some of that character of the different equipment being different colors or having a little wear and tear, I just think nostalgically goes hand in hand with what I'm used to, and that'll always stay no matter what happens here in the future. I think we'll always have a place for that style. So,
and I haven't lifted here, trained here. You walk in though, and you're like, garage gym. Garage gym on steroids right here. That is the exact feeling you get.
Absolutely.
The radio's going. It's just a big open warehouse.
Yeah.
And,
again, a new member, someone comes in here for the first time, it's like you can feel the energy. You can feel the vibe,
Absolutely.
And if you're not in here, working and trying to get better, then at the end of the day, something's wrong. You probably don't belong here. You know what I mean?
I didn't want to say that, but yes.
Or you need to rethink your mental process.
Yep.
So. But just moving along with some of the other equipment that we have, obviously space is limited. So some of the things like the ground-based hammer jammer, shrug, deadlift, split squat piece, really great for just versatility. Our belt squat,
yeah.
Kind of more of a lever-based belt squat, pretty cool. And we got two different types of leg presses, more of your just regular slider-based commercial style, and then the lever-based there. Which is probably one of my favorites as well. Just the way that it targets and hits, with a little bit more free motion involved with it. It's a great piece there. And then obviously the turf. The turf's about 30 yards in length. Obviously some guys bring out the cones or some functional related stuff.
And I see you have all the boxes.
Yeah, they got the rogue boxes.
Yes.
Yep. And I was talking about the wrestling mat and the different things that we have to offer there.
Another great thing too is you got tires. Now let's get the tires out and start flipping them in.
Yes.
That's cool.
The beauty about this place too, with the space limitations and being a standalone building, is in the summer or when the weather's nice, man, that garage door is open. The vibe just totally changes.
Yes.
The yard in the back is all ours, so people bring the tires out there, they'll bring a rower, they'll bring their dumbbells out there, and they'll do a workout out there. The rack that we have there, along with another rack, we typically keep outside during the nice wet months, and people will squat outside or do something. It just adds a
I saw when we pulled in, I saw you had something out there, and a tire, I believe, also.
Yep. So we definitely set up a nice little outdoor area too for people, which I think adds, again, just to the overall feel. And obviously it's getting busier now.
That's awesome. That's what I love.
Yeah,
man.
so it's great, But again, as busy as it gets, it still works. People aren't like on top of each other, so to speak, and we seem to flow. We seem to flow great, except for the fact that we're in Caitlin's way right now for her workout. But yeah, other than that, it's great. It's great. We got ladies like Mary coming in, working hard, busting their butt with Snowy, and just doing their thing. She owns a bunch of successful shops around the area, in the community, and we've had a great partnership. So it's been good.
Greens, that 30 yards of green space you're talking about.
We got some good turf, and actually over here we have a batting cage. So
okay. See.
Very rarely is it pulled out, but when it is, it's pulled out because I have a baseball lesson, so I still do some baseball one-on-one training. My partner on the baseball side of things, we actually own a baseball program called OSF Baseball. So we'll do some training here and there in that. But other than that, this is Larry. So Larry's he's our dummy. So we do some Larry carries. It serves both functionally for MMA guys and grappling, but also for some walking lunges.
Cardio.
Right. Obviously, this big board here is what we use for our classes. So whether it's myself, Kirk, or Snowy specifically, we'll use that space to write our workouts. And yesterday it was Kirk's class, so that's the Wednesday class workout that was done. And most of the classes are done here on the turf.
So you've got your shoulder.
Yeah, we got our lateral raises. We got our leg raises.
I don't know what that
hyper.
thing is. I don't know what that works.
Our T-bar row. So actually, just recently picked up this Nautilus. I personally love the way that this hits and targets the medial delt a little bit more than this piece here. But some people like this piece, and that's the beauty of variety. Is some people are picking something over another thing. Shoulder press. A little bit nicer looking leg extension. Obviously your Life Fitness leg extension, little ab crunch here. Our prowler sled with our sandbags, and then all of our functional stuff over there, right? So med balls, kettlebells, ropes, physio balls, the dip assist and landmine, and then Mikey there working on the bag. He's one of our boxing coaches. So we're actually we used to have a good boxing class, and we put it on the back burner for a little bit, so we're revamping that up, and we're pretty excited. I know a lot of people have been excited and anxiously waiting for that to happen too. So
nice. So hey Frank, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to a minute. Someone's in the Willoughby area and they're looking for a gym to join. They're visiting Willoughby, or even locals. Maybe they're looking to switch a membership over.
Sure.
What sets your gym apart from every other gym in this area?
Atmosphere and resources, for sure.
Atmosphere and resources.
Very simply put.
There you go.
Our gym, we actually, we've had some members that, and honestly, at the end of the day, a goal of mine in creating a gym is not to really get rich off of it. It's to create a space in which people enjoy coming to and enjoy being a part of, right? And it really means being a part of something, right? A community, a group of people. And this is, during the COVID time, I think a great confirmation for me in knowing that gyms will always exist. Because COVID hit, people are working out at home because they have to, but there's that sense of nostalgia, that little bit of I miss being a part of community, being in a gym, being with people, being around empowering type people and mindsets that are going to make me better. And that I think we create here, and I think that we offer.
Hey guys, we just finished our tour of Ohio Sports and Fitness. I tell you what, Frank, the owner, super nice guy. He didn't tell you, but he played baseball at Notre Dame College. The Notre Dame, he played baseball. So he knows what he's talking about when it comes to sports performance and lifting. He says, I used to lift in a garage. So when I started my own gym, I wanted that garage feeling. So you walk in here and there's the cardio room and his little office and merch store and stuff like that. But then you open those doors and you walk into that gym. As soon as I walked in, he didn't even have to say nothing. I'm like, man, this place feels like a garage. That's what I used to train in, is a garage. And that is the same feeling that you get when you walk into this place. So if you're looking for that garage feeling where it's like, hey, let's open the sliding doors, let's turn the music up and let's get after it, this place is probably gonna be the place for you. Guys, if you're in the Willoughby area, the Cleveland area, the Canton, Akron, any of the surrounding areas, and you're looking for a garage feeling type of gym, Ohio Sports and Fitness is probably going to be the place for you. Guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you're always the first one to be notified every time a new gym is uploaded. Till next time, guys.